The spec After Talk. This is his Zorda once again, as always. It's pretty standard. We're going to keep it short because he is going to get up in the early morning. What are you going to? Are you going to go to church?
Yeah, it's a FIFA church, a FIFA tournament.
Really?
Well, it's not my FIFA tournament, but it's someone else's, and
You're going to admin.
There's a load of PlayStations here. That,
they have. I know exactly where they have to go.
Yeah,
they're pretty far away.
Well, no, actually, the tournament's here in Amsterdam. So
oh, okay, that's not bad. So you're going to be packing down everything tonight?
All right, we're going to pack it down right now, and well, I should be there at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I got to leave this morning.
Right.
I got to leave for Germany actually on 10. But in the meantime, though, we have got a lot of stuff going on here, Lan. As always, Zod, I want to thank you for making this all possible for us here at this event. It's always a real pleasure. We have ourselves production with Boss. Now, apparently, he's now known as Boss Instas, Baus, of course, No Way, and Matt in the background, so the Force Breaker there as well. We had the guys sitting in the kitchen, as always. They were nice and supportive, and they're making food, which is good. And we have, see, who else do we have? We have Mick. Who else do we have?
Casper again.
Casper,
he
of course.
Amazing admin job.
Always great, great work from him. Is it really starting to get easier and easier for you to put the work out of your hands into his hands?
Yeah,
like he's getting
definitely.
a little bit more.
He's getting the hang of it. Yeah, and well, next time, well, I did some coverage this time, so I'm looking for giving that to someone else as well next time. So, bye, Daniel.
Oh yeah, well, we'll get that for you.
Okay. So yeah, it's going pretty good actually, and I'd like to thank Gillis as well. He's been here all day reffing. So yeah, we actually were a 4-man army this time with which is
quite interesting considering it's a one-day LAN, 21 teams. You reckon it's going to be worthwhile to do it again?
Definitely. Actually, I've been on Skype today as well, and there were quite some Dutch teams as well that
they were
saying,
like, we didn't know this was going on.
When's the next one? So I think actually
which is interesting, considering there was only one Dutch team here.
Yeah, we could seriously reach 32 teams next time, and well, of course, the triple elimination and the 2-day event. That's what everyone wants. So we'll try to deliver that. But yeah, and in terms of that, I mean, it's very similar now to our Xbox events. So we might do it as regular as our Xbox events.
You're just gonna have to get PlayStations from somewhere.
That's the only thing that's holding us right now a bit to do it as regular as that. I mean, we don't own the PlayStation consoles. We do own the Xboxes, but not the PlayStations. So yeah, we'll see what we'll do about that.
I had a chat earlier on with Starry actually about who's supposed to be the MVP. Now we had two ideas for this. Either we were going to put it on Mr. Cannon himself, or we were going to do it on, and I'm quickly going to need to cheat here who it actually was. It was actually going to be Jacko. And in all honesty, looking at that Bauhaus game, how that actually went on Towards Arcade, I kind of have to change my opinion and actually go for Jacko MVP of ReflexGT, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah? That's fine? You haven't seen any of the games, have you?
Well, actually, the semi-finals were quite interesting.
Well, actually, I was quite surprised. Normally, we have really boring finals.
Right.
And all the way up, like, the entire semi-finals and upwards were pretty much all interesting, bar from Origin versus, and I'm quickly going to need to check here. It was one of the Origin matches. I think it was just Magic's. It was one of the last French teams to come out of here. We had a lot of French teams coming out of here, actually.
Yeah, the PS3 community is quite big in
France.
Yeah, speaking about the French, I'd like to thank the Origin Online guys, because they provided us with 4 PlayStations
oh, nice.
Today, as well as Team Magix. They also provided 4 consoles.
There you go.
Yeah, actually the French brought more consoles than the Dutch did, so that's nice.
And all the systems were in French, and everybody was like, "Oh, je n'ai pas compris les français."
Yes, omelette du fromage. Right.
Do I actually speak better French than the neuroscientist?
Well, actually, I think you do, yeah.
Oh, my God. I speak quite good German as well these days, which is kind of interesting. So,
which is important when you go to Germany tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank some more people, especially my mom. She did a she did like a 6-hour drive to get some consoles.
Yeah, like a car full. Yeah, we received her around what 11 p.m. or something like that.
Well, later it was past 12.
Yeah.
And,
his mom drove 500 kilometers to pick up 6 or 7 Xboxes at PS3s. It was quite ridiculous, and a whole bunch of Samsung screens as well.
Yeah.
How are you going to get those back? Out of sheer curiosity, who's going to do? Are you going to throw them on a pallet and just move them over, or?
No, like I said before, they're going back to the owners tomorrow at their own event. So,
okay.
So they'll take them back themselves.
Fair enough. That's not too bad.
Yeah, and furthermore, I'd like to thank the EU esports community, actually. Well,
very nice guys.
Yeah, they're quite supportive, and you know, the whole concept with selling at least X amount of tickets before deadline Y, it worked out pretty well at EU esports. So it was mainly, of course, thanks to their community for letting this all happen. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And well, yeah, that's about it for my shoutouts.
Pretty much. That's pretty damn interesting. Of course, Chaos TV. Always big thanks to them for making things possible. It's always good fun. Right. And I'm gonna send you off and do your thing and pack down, I guess.
Shout out to my dad, by the way.
Yes. His dad is pretty pim. I'm going to go for a thank you all for watching here tonight, or this throughout the day here at Chaos TV. It's always a pleasure to see you people out here, and it's just giving us a bunch of traffic. And if it wasn't for the viewers, it would not be interesting for us to actually do this. And you make it all possible. All the thousands of you that log in to watch these events, and we hope to actually make it even better next time around during the next events, whenever they're going to be. Of course, in 2 weeks' time, we have the Xbox 360 events, which is going to be great, no doubt, because they're always fun.
It's going to be the best one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that definitely going to be? Is that going to be? Like
it's going to be it's going to be the perfect tournament. Yeah. Oh no. All right.
Yeah, there we go. It's going to be good. It's going to be decent. Yeah. Let's say it's like
it's going to be. Yeah,
like,
I like
this guy. He strives for perfection every single time. I think I've seen you run maybe like 12 or 14 events so far, something along those lines.
Yeah.
3 of those have gone perfectly.
I think something
that was
like
including COD XP in London. That one went quite perfect as well, I think.
Well, let's not talk about COD XP. Right? It's okay. It was okay, definitely, but honestly, I wasn't really completely satisfied with how it went.
In the mood. Okay, fair enough. We'll leave it at that.
It was okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching here on Chaos TV. If you want to hang around, have a bit of a chat with me, I'm going to be hanging around in the chat box for a little while just to speak with all of you. If you have any questions and that sort of thing, of course, be sure to hit us on the Chaos TV following page.
There's one #1 question, and that is, of course, when's the next one?
I just asked
Reflex, yeah, and it's definitely going to be well, around the summertime, and ReflexGT 9 is supposed to be late May, maybe June-ish, something like that. And yeah, especially all the PS3 people, you should look forward to those dates somewhere. Yep.
So Xbox, PS3,
yeah,
awesome.
Oh yeah, and we might do Gears of War, but that's still in experimental phase.
It's still, it depends on the community, what the community feedback is going to be. We're going to go for, well, I was going to say we're going to go for a commercial break. We'll probably spam a whole bunch of commercials in general. But
do another one.
Do another one. All the production, that pretty much wraps up all the official production here today at ReflexGT. We're going to leave the stream running for a little while, just have a little bit of chatting back and forth, that sort of thing. And we're going to be locking things down. These guys, they're going to be doing all the pack down. I'm going to go and, yeah, pretty much try to find myself some sort of thing to, I don't know, stay awake, because my brain is literally dead right now. Like, it's not bad. It's not, yeah, thank you. I'm going to need a massage, actually. I'm going to get that. No, not thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I got this.
Darn.
I know a place in Amsterdam.
Always wanted to must. Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah, exactly. We're gonna go for now. Thank you for watching here at Chaos TV here at ReflexGT 8. There's 2 more ReflexGT 8 events coming up. Modern Warfare 3 No, actually one more. Sorry, just the Modern Warfare 3 on Xbox. I was kind of confused with the Halo from last week, which was kind of cool as well. Be sure to check out all the VODs at chaostv.nl/YouTube, and of course, be sure to follow and subscribe on all the material that we have going out. So you can do that very, very easily. Go to chaostv.nl/follow, and you'll be able to find all the details on how to pretty much, well, shower yourself in all of the bitches that is Chaos TV.
And keep an eye out on ReflexGT.com for our upcoming tournaments, also online tournaments. We're planning to do this again. So.
Esports is booming. We're going to be with you. We're going to be back with you in 2 weeks. Next week, we're going to go for a little break. See you next time.
See you next time, guys.